So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to sub defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force.
Egypt have a free kick. Stefan on goal. De Paul. And it's Messi. Messi. Romero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Paul. And here's Marmouche. It's run loose here. Over to the left. Crosses it, up he goes! Well, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Paredes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Does really well to win the ball there. De Paul. De Paul, gently done. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, just decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Alvarez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Aim forwards. And it's Messi. He's onto it in a flash. Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Physical challenge. Alvarez. Now it's De Paul. De Paul stood his ground strongly. Romero. Out to the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Succumbs to the pressure. Mohamed Salah. Paredes wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. He's got to be in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. distance on that. Alvarez. De Paul is the guilty party there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, the ball's come loose here. Romero herring after the ball here. That's good defending, very good defending. Does well to get it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Marmouche, tries to dink it through. He's in plenty of space here. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Marmouche actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Romero. Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Paredes. De Paul. Romero. And here's Messi. Alvarez goes for a shot! And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Fernandez. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister. Romero. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. And a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He has found the way through. McAllister. A header! And it's there! Again! Trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Romero forwards and with intent. Trezeguet. De Paul. Half-time getting close now. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. De Paul. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Lofted upfield. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Romero. Romero. And here's the pull. Chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Time and again they are repelled. Otamendi. And it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Argentina have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he has been fouled there. Tagliafico, McAllister, Fernandez, Tagliafico, Fernandez, Tagliafico, Fernandez, Tagliafico, De Paul! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Short changes him with that pass. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Out for a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Paredes. Shapes to shoot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Fernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Tagliafico. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. There will be a throw-in. Egypt are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Tries to get it clear. Marmoush. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. Fernandez. Cuts out the pass. Now it's Fernandez. He is through here. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Could move up a gear here. Proves too strong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Salah. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Marmoush! And Marmoush! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alvarez with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. McAllister. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Corner it is. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeps on running. That's good play. Tagliafico. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah have it back and can go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah, spread out to the left. Now it's Trezeguet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Romero. 75 minutes played. McAllister, who's set up 1 goal so far. Tagliafico. Tagliafico doing full tilt down the left. The ball is... and he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet has got himself a free kick. Keeper's got his work done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Egypt have got it back, and they'll have another go. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. And here's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Paul wins the duel this time. Up towards the front line. Lobbed in behind. The ball goes in. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Paredes. McAllister. Argentina desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ah, he's given it away!
Substitution from Egypt. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is
Mohamed Salah.
number 28.
Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, who's going to be first to this? Acuna. McAllister. Acuna. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's the throw. Now that's well seen too. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Acuna. McAllister. Acuna. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Alvarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that will be the final act. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Ladies and gentlemen,